Hello, my friends. Welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. My name is Sandra. Welcome in, everyone. If this is your first time, I want to say welcome. We're so glad to have you. Thanks for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe and hit the bell so that you will be notified of my future videos coming up. And if you are coming back, I want to thank you so much for coming to my community and being a part of my journey. And so thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying the content. Today we're going to do a 2021 reading for the horse signs for each month in 2021. As you can see, I've laid out the I Ching cards. The I Ching is a 4,000-year-old oracle based on the Tao, and it is the unchanging truth and all that wisdom that comes from the universe based on the 5 elements in nature. So each card represents a different month for the year, and also it has a hexagram and a message attached to it. So we'll see what comes up for you horse signs in the next year forward. And then I have my angel cards here. You know, if you've been with me before, I always I have a combination of 2 different decks that I use, and those will be the angel messages for the year ahead. So before we get started, I just want to tell everyone that I'm sure you're here to get your yearly influence for the horse element, but just know that you may have horse in your month, day, time, or in a luck cycle. So, or you may have other animal signs in those pillars. So I would suggest watching all of the videos because you never know what message will be for you and what other animal signs that you have in your chart. Now, I am available for private readings if you'd like to know what your chart is made of, your natal chart, and your luck cycles throughout life. So if you'd like a private reading with me, go ahead and email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com. I'll get you scheduled in for a 60-minute reading, and we can do that through Skype or the phone line or FaceTime, whatever's easier for you. So just know that we can take it deeper. For now, we're going to talk about the horse in general. So wherever you have it in your chart, there are some constellations and stars that are a part of the horse chart this year. Just know that the horse in 2021 is a year of big transformation and change this year. You are number 6 out of 12 animal signs, so you have 50% positive stars and 50% negative stars, and that stars means planetary aspects. So let's start off with the positive stars, okay? So you have the monthly virtue star in your chart this year, and that means that you must use your courage to change. So the universe is asking you to have courage, and the monthly virtue star will help you bring your courage forward so that you can make the necessary changes in your life that the universe is asking you to do this year. You'll also have an opportunity to look at your values with that monthly virtue star, and what is it that you are living your life according to these days, this year. What are the values that are reigning in your world, and do you want to change those right now so that you can bring new things into your life and affect the change? You have the Star of Aid and the Nobleman Star and the Heavenly Yi Star this year. All of that is helpful people that are going to be coming in to help you this year. And this is not only earthly help, people that you know, friends, family, colleagues, but it's also the heavenly realm. So that would be the divine coming in to help you. You are surrounded by divine angels, and you will have a lot of heavenly blessings this year. So look for other people on the planet, like teachers, mentors, and new people coming into your life that want to help you to be the best version of yourself that you can be this year, or to help you with your career, help you with your health, help you with relationships, because they will be forthcoming this year and you will find that they will show up. So be clear about who you want to come in to help you. And then when they show up, be ready to accept the help. So be ready to receive help from others and be ready to receive the divine blessings that the universe wants to bring you this year. Now, as far as the negative stars, you do have what they call the death charm, the calamity star, and the mishap star. But they sound worse than they really are. What it really means is that you may have a propensity to have an illness or an injury this year. So watch yourself. Don't take any risks. Don't do any high-risk sports this year. And take care of your body, your mind, and your spirit this year so that you don't have any illnesses. You have also something called the salty pool romance star, and this is one of the positive elements of your chart. It could be negative in the fact that it pronounces the peach blossom. Now, the peach blossom star is a whirlwind romance. People coming into your life to romance you, but they can leave just as quickly as they come in. So you want to be careful of those types of situations if you're single. If you're married, then the peach blossom is really positive because it will take you into more love and take your relationship deeper if you want that. So it is a good thing to have, and therefore it can be both positive and negative. But watch the extremes with that star, and it is good for sales, and it is good for being an influencer. So if you are in sales or you're trying to, promote a product, service, this is a wonderful influence for you this year, depending on where you have it in your chart. You'll be meeting with new customers, new clients. You'll have more of an influence about what you're trying to promote and sell. And it just promotes people to be more attracted to you at this time. So it does have its positive qualities. And so just be careful of the illness and injury this year and just go slow and take your time, okay? Now, also you have the Crusade star. That's the spiritual star this year. And that is driven to influence the masses and bring in the light for others. So you can be, one of those leaders in helping people to remove themselves from negative situations, and receive the light and receive inspiration and receive motivation. So that is one of the blessings of the Crusade star, and it will help people to transform their lives as you utilize this Crusade star and help to bring light to the masses. Now you can do that through writing books, you can do that through public speaking, you can do that on the internet, and whatever you choose to do will be very successful because you have that influence this year. You may want to serve the community, you may want to do volunteer work, and that is also a really good thing to do with this star this year. Okay, and it would be helpful for you to do prayer and meditation as well this year, to go in and connect with the divine and allow the information to flow in. Remember that prayer is asking, speaking to God and asking God for those things that we want to bring into our life. And then meditation is listening and taking the guidance from the divine on how to move forward step by step. So if you have the horse in your yearly influence, you may find that your social circle of friends will change this year. So you'll be influencing more people and friends will be attracted to you. So be open to help, because everybody will come in and want to help you through the year. Be open to criticism. Some people may be critical, and keep an open mindset as you move through the year. You may attract new mentors and teachers, and it's advisable for you to be open to this. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. So this is something that happens in the yearly influence. The yearly pillar is also, when you have horse there, is going to be your external environment and also your grandparents. So if your grandparents are still alive, you may have some blessings. They may be coming in to help you as well. And also, anything can change in your external environment, okay, for people to come in and help you. Now, if you have horse in the month, helpful people come from your work and career sector. It is your day-to-day work. So you may have more help at work. You may have a new boss. You may have a new mentor. You may get a new job. You may be upgraded in your skills. You may get a raise. You may be asked to step into a new promotion. So a lot of things can happen when you have this horse in your monthly influence, and you may have teachers and mentors attracted to you as well that will help you solve the problems that you need to do at your workplace. Now, if you have it in the daily pillar, that is your spouse, your marriage, your significant other. That would be where you would attract partnerships very quickly. And those that are single will find that they will have more attraction to the opposite sex and or the same sex, depending on the situation. This is also the pillar of the day is also your colleagues. So you may find that your colleagues are coming in to help you more. They're becoming mentors for you. They're asking you if you need help. And also your siblings will be more helpful for you at this time. Okay? Also, when you look at the hour, if you have horse in the hour pillar, then you're going to have more blessings in the actions you take towards your dreams, goals, and aspirations. So people may come in to help you with those things. You may be dealing with younger people and giving them help and bringing the light to them and helping them transform their lives, because that is the palace of young children and younger people. And also you may be working with investments. So the only thing to want, the horse in your hour, if you're thinking of investing, I would just say don't take any risky investments this year. Don't do any risk trading on the stock market or invest in any speculative real estate deals without checking all your figures. You don't want to take any unnecessary risk this year with that calamity and mishap star, okay? Check all your insurance policies and make sure that everything is in order as far as your investments. Okay, so the thing is you have a horse. The horse is in a clash with the rat this year. So if you are dealing with anybody that was born in the year of the rat or has rat in their chart, you may want to avoid working with these people, because it will not, you may have some conflict, aggression, and just not a fluid working aspect with those types. They do have a clash there. And then you will have clashes in the month of the rat, and we're going to go through that next. It would be advisable to work with tigers and dogs and other horses this year to serve humanity, promote universal understanding, and facilitate communication, because they're more in alignment with your makeup, let's say your DNA and the way you approach life. So there you have it. Now let's look at month by month and see what's going on for you. And let's start with this card. On February 3rd to March 5th, we have the Yang Metal Tiger month, and you have hexagram 3 initial difficulty. So you must plan ahead. If you embark without seeing the difficulties, you will fail. Look ahead and progress can be made. Birth is always painful, but essential. Enjoy the experience. So make sure you're doing your planning. You may have some initial difficulty to begin with during this time, but just know with proper planning and making sure all your I's are dotted and T's are crossed will ensure success for you. March 5th to April 4th, we have the Yin Metal Rabbit, and the Yin Metal Rabbit, we have a really auspicious month with increased money luck and romance luck this month. So we have hexagram 4 in experience. You don't have all the facts at your fingertips, or you are lacking in experience to deal with the situation. Seek advice and further knowledge before proceeding, and don't lose your enthusiasm. So you may be looking for some teachers during this time, or mentors or people to help you because you're inexperienced at something that you're trying to do. Okay? Just ask for help. Now, April 4th to May 5th, you have the Yang Water Dragon month, and that's relationships. So there you go. You'll be bringing in new relationships. 54 is the hexagram. And sometimes we need a partner to achieve our dreams. Seek out your soulmate and join forces. Together you can conquer the world. You need to be part of a team. So you may be joining a new team at this time, or maybe finding a new soulmate to work with. Soulmate isn't always a romantic partner. It can be just somebody. It can even be a sibling, or a mother or a father. It just means that you have a soul bond, okay, a soul contract. All right, so that's April 4th to May 5th. And then we have May 5th to June 5th, the Yin Water Snake month. This, you must be careful of illness and possible money loss during this month. And there you go. You get the small restraint card, hexagram 9. Nothing is happening, and the result is frustrating. You have all the pieces, but nothing seems to fit. You are being restrained for your own good. If you force things, it will end in failure. Okay, so sometimes the universe holds us back because rejection is protection. So there may be something that you don't know about that is causing things to slow down. And what the universe is asking you is to have restraint, small restraint, and don't force things to happen during that time. Okay, you may have some health issues during this time, and travel safety is important. Okay, so just watch it, watch your health. And, make sure that you're, doing everything that you're supposed to be doing during that time, okay? Now, June 5th to July 7th, we have the Yang Wood Horse, okay? And there, again, maybe some travel safety and health issues during this time, but you have abundance. Hexagram 14. For no reason whatsoever, you are about to be rewarded with abundance and great luck. Don't question why, but enjoy it. You could try sharing your luck with others and put aside a little for your future. Awesome card. Abundance is coming in for you at that time. All right, and then we'll move on to July 7th to August 7th. And you have relationship luck and supportive, helpful people during this time. And we are in the month of the Yin Wood Goat, and we have the hexagram 41 decrease. Your resources, both emotional and material, are being stretched. Perhaps you could economize in both. Don't think of it as loss, but as clearing space for the future. Okay, sometimes we do need to decrease after a period of abundance, just because we are releasing everything that no longer serves us, and allows for new growth to come in after a time of abundance. Everything is a cycle, And then we have August 7th to September 7th, the Yang Fire Monkey month, and we have harmony, hexagram 16. When you are in harmony with the universe, all things go your way. When you aren't in harmony, everything is a struggle. Inner wealth is more rewarding. Plan for the future, but you will need support from those around you. Again, you need a lot of help, people coming in to help you this year. Or that's one of the key things this year for you. Now, from September 7th to October 8th, we have the Yin Fire Rooster month, and we have hexagram 29 and the deep. You must take care. There is much danger about. Watch your step as you teeter on the edge of a deep pit. You must remove yourself from the situation, but proceed with extreme caution. So you're in a situation which is dangerous for you. So take note of this month from September 7th to October 8th and go very slow and check everything before you move forward. That's what this card is telling you. From October 8th to November 7th, we have the Yang Earth Dog, and we have hexagram 15, humility. And humility says, by being tolerant, you may find the help you need. Displaying humility isn't a loss of face, merely a loss of your own ego. Do all things in moderation and maintain equilibrium and harmony. Yes, go to humility. That's always great advice. Keep your harmony going. All right, November 7th to December 7th, the Yin Earth Pig. This is a time this month of business success, fame, and helpful people. People are coming in to help you. And look at, you have peace at this time. Hexagram 11. Peace is sometimes called prosperity, and that's what you have. An abundance of still, quiet calm around you. Share it with others and enjoy the peace of this time now, for it won't last. Yeah. So we have to enjoy it when we have it, because we never know how long it's going to last. But during this time, you have a lot of business success, fame, and helpful people around you. So you are able to be at peace because everything is moving so well in your life. Now, December 7th through January 7th, bringing you into the new year of 2022, you have hexagram 42, increase. This is the month of the Yang mental rat. Now watch out this month, because you may work hard and you've got to watch out for negative friends, okay? Now you have increase this month, hexagram 42. Things are getting better, but you must be very clever in what you do with this increase. Don't squander it. Invest wisely in both time and people. Enjoy this time. Exactly. So watch the people that you give. This is during the holidays, so don't overspend. Be wise in your investments, and watch out who you are surrounding yourself with and who you're giving to, okay? Because everybody's going to see that you are in a cycle of increase, and sometimes, people take advantage of us during those times. So watch out for that. Okay. Now we're looking at the angel cards, and we have Ray. So that's a validation for your health. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. Yes, exactly. Get into a regular routine of exercise, eat correctly, and make sure you're drinking plenty of water, and go to a physician if something comes up. Make sure you're taking really good care of your mind, body, and spirit, all of it, okay? Mind, body, and spirit. And this is the other equation. Next one you have is sleep. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest, because during the time we're sleeping is when our body repairs itself, and when we rejuvenate our health. Our body is in repair mode and healing mode when we sleep. So it's important that we get enough sleep at night so our body is regenerating in a way that will make us healthy, okay? So make sure you're getting plenty of sleep. And if you are having problems sleeping, then contact me for Feng Shui advice, because I have a way of setting up a bedroom to help you to sleep better, okay? And last but not least, we have Shanti. I am the angel of peace, and I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. And there we go again. We have another card of peace. So it looks like you will have, towards the end of the year, a lot of peace that is coming forward for you, horse sign, and just enjoy it. It's a new tranquility, a smoother road ahead that you've worked hard for, and you have allowed other people to come in and help you create this peace. So congratulations. It's going to be a wonderful year ahead for you. I'm really, really pleased. So even though you do have some of those negative stars, I don't think it's going to hurt you so much, because you have a lot of positive aspects. As long as you are open to and willing to allow the divine, the angels, and other people to come in and help you when you need it, you'll be fine, okay? And go slow, no high-risk sports. Watch out for injury and illnesses. Take care of your mind, body, and spirit, and you'll be fine. All right? Okay, horse sign, it was a pleasure and a joy to be of service to you, and I hope you enjoyed your reading for 2021. If you would like a private reading, then email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com. If you know anybody else that's a horse or has horse in their chart, and you think they would derive benefit from listening to this reading, then please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and send them a copy of the video as well. And I will look forward to seeing you in the next video ahead. Have a wonderfully blessed year ahead. Namaste, my friends.